Joined now by UC men's soccer coach Hylton Diaz. And, Coach, you had to wait a few days longer than you would have liked to get the season underway with the Lightning postponement last Friday, but started with a win on the road. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, it took a little while, but we were real pleased with the result. I thought that, our guys were a little nervous. I have a lot of young players that are playing. We were on the road, so you never know what to expect. But overall, we're pleased with the result and the way the guys played, and scoring 3 goals and not giving up a goal on the road. I think that's a good start.
That's certainly good in any case. Your team, you have a lot of newcomers this year. You have several international players. You got some talented freshmen coming in. To have that result right out of the gate, that's to be very encouraging.
Yeah, I think it gives the guys confidence moving forward. College soccer, it's difficult to win no matter who you're playing. And, IPFW in their exhibition and first game of the season scored a lot of goals. So we just knew that this was going to be a difficult game and a challenge for us. And we're happy with how our guys handled it. And I think at the end of the day, there were a lot of positives coming out of the game.
Now taking a look ahead to this weekend, hopefully we'll get a chance to finally kick off play here at Gettler Stadium. How excited are you to get back in front of the home fans?
Oh, we're real excited. Obviously, we're disappointed with last Friday and the fact that the lightning and the weather, postponed and ultimately canceled the match. So we're excited to get in front of our home fans. Our guys are looking forward to it. And it's a chance to play a quality opponent in Wright State. And so we're excited about opening up at home on Friday.
With looking for the development of your team here early in the season, heading into conference play down the road, what are some key things you're looking for that you'd like to see this team develop early on?
Well, I think one of the things that we discussed was we lost our top 3 scorers from last year. So where are the goals going to come from? And so far, we've had 3 different guys that scored goals in the first match. So that was an area that certainly we're going to continue to work on. How are we going to create chances? How many goals are we going to be able to score? And then defensively, right now we have 3 new players starting in the back. So we want that cohesiveness in the back 4. So far we've had 2 shutouts and then only given up 1 goal off a restart in the games that we've played. So it's been encouraging. So those are the 2 things that are real critical for us. And just finding time for our young players so they can get experience in college soccer. And then obviously just making sure that we're competing and challenging for 90 minutes of each match.
Joined now by senior goalkeeper Pedro Diaz, and a shutout on the road to start the season has to feel pretty good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always good to have a shutout, and a shutout and a win is always a good time.
Well, we saw you guys unfortunately have the season. You had to wait a little bit to start the season with the Lightning postponement here last Friday night. But how excited are you to finally get back out here to Gettler Stadium?
No, yeah. We had a great turnout that actually showed up for our home opener. So we're hoping we get another good turnout, and obviously get another win in a shutout.
You guys have a young team coming in this year, a lot of new pieces on this team, a lot of talent. How important are these early games and getting you guys ready for conference play coming up?
No, yeah, obviously as we have new guys coming in, they're going to have some nerves, so it's good to get those nerves out of the way and make sure we're all gelling together at the right time.
Here was sophomore Adam Wilson, a guy who was one of the top assist getters in the nation last year. Congratulations on a good freshman campaign. How do you feel now that you have a year under your belt?
It's always good, and I feel experience coming up against teams like Wright State. You've played them before, conference play, you've been through it. It just helps, with 13, 14 guys in the team. I can say to them, look, this team's like this, we do this. I can help them, show them around the teams and stuff like that.
A lot of newcomers on the team this year. You're not one of the upperclassmen yet, but you're a guy who does have a year under your belt here. How can you help in getting guys adjusted to the program?
Well, it's just a lot of international boys. I was an international boy coming in myself, so they really have no idea. If you say, you say an opponent that we were playing, they don't know who they are, so I can take them aside and say, look, this team likes to do this, or, America's like this off the field as well. You can just help them through things like that.
I'm sure that certainly is a camaraderie you guys have as the international players. Take a look now ahead to this weekend, getting back to Gettler Stadium after the postponement 1 week ago. How excited are you to get the home season underway?
Gettler on a Friday night, to me, I don't think there's much better than that. So it'll be fun. It'll be a tough game, but I think we'll come through it. I feel confident about that.
Yeah, we look forward to having the fans come out and see us play on Friday and Sunday.
Should be a great weekend, Coach. Thanks for your time and best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, that's Coach Hylton Diaz. I'm Matt Noonan. This is GoBearcats.com.